Tennis fans were treated to more than just a game when Tri-City Medical Center hosted several interactive activities at this year's Women's Tennis Classic, held at La Costa Resort in Carlsbad.
Well, this is one of the premier sporting events in our three-city area. The other one is the other main event is the Carlsbad Marathon, which we're the title sponsor of, and we're the presenting sponsor of this event, the Women's Tennis Classic at La Costa. The mission of the hospital is to advance the health and wellness of those we serve. We work every day to accomplish that, and we can't think of a better way to demonstrate our commitment to the health and wellness of the community than to sponsor a fantastic sporting event like this.
Some of the things that we do here at our booth in the sponsor pavilion include giving away sunscreen. I mean, obviously you need that in Southern California at a tennis tournament. Band-Aids, they're perfect for the purse or the tennis bag or the sports bag. We also have a body weight and body mass index monitor, so a lot of people, surprisingly enough, are interested in finding that out, and we're doing blood pressure screenings. In addition, we have some of our physical therapists here throughout the week, and they're doing orthopedic screens to talk to people about whether they've got some knee issues or elbow issues, just some simple screens, and kind of point them in the right direction on how they can do stretches and things like that to help their sports injuries. You can see it's a really great way for Tri-City Medical Center and Tri-City Wellness Center to come out in a really fun venue and spread the gospel of health prevention and keeping fit and knowing your numbers and having a little bit of fun all at the same time.
This year we're doing something that's much more important and fun for us, and that is we've just obtained the top-of-the-line Da Vinci robotic surgery system, and we have it not only on display at our booth here, but we're actually demonstrating it and letting people get in and touch and feel the equipment and understand how it works and why it provides a complete different aspect to surgery. And the Da Vinci is being used for a growing number of surgeries. It's primarily used now for urological procedures, but it's starting to expand to the heart area and other areas of surgical work.
We've gone through a lot of changes in regards to surgery over the past decade or so. And one of those advances is the Da Vinci surgery system, where patients benefit from having smaller surgery incisions, having less bleeding, and a quicker recovery. They get to go home very quick to their family and get to go back to work quicker and recover that much quicker.
Well, basically I was diagnosed with cervical cancer, and I was a candidate for this procedure. It was very non-invasive as far as the healing time was concerned. I was back to work within probably 3 weeks. I was out of the hospital the following day. Yeah, 3 weeks part-time, but I was back, and today I'm feeling good, and I had my surgery on the 28th of June, so it's been about a month, and I'm feeling really good.
So you can see we can really move things really in very precise maneuver here. We can take, and make really finite moves with the robot. So we can bring that over here, put that over here. I mean, just really finite stuff. So you can see and translate that what I do is able to be translated exactly at the table.
We're very excited in the fact that it takes a lot of people to get this system going, and we're very lucky as surgeons to have a great group of administrators at the hospital, great surgical crew, great nursing team, and a great physical facility at Tri-City Medical Center to put forth this wonderful piece of equipment with experienced surgeons at Tri-City to really benefit the community in the North County in San Diego.
First off, this robot thing, I didn't know anything about it before I got here today, and it's sensational the amount that you're hearing about it and what it can do and how less invasive it is for the body. And I can remember when I had my first shoulder surgery now 21 years ago, it was I had it arthroscopically done, and where if I'd had it 30 or 40 years ago, they would have had to make the big cut. So every few years they make amazing strides, whether it's orthopedically or in cancer or in anything in internal medicine. So here's to technology, and it's just so important to keep the ball moving forward.
It's so important for us as the foundation. We're actually launching a $1.5 million capital campaign, which is the first time we've taken on a task of this magnitude to really engage the community in supporting our local community hospital. Our goal is to help purchase the Da Vinci surgical robotic systems so that the hospital can have the benefit of these new technologies for all the patients in our communities. It's just a beautiful day with some great people that have a heart for doing what's right in the community. So we're pleased to be a part of it and delighted to have been invited.